Hey, good morning. Um, Good morning. God bless you. God bless you. I just want to give this quick little word. I want to talk about Nehemiah for a second and why it is important as a follower of a leader to have character development or to have character. A leader will not empower you or give you opportunity if they don't trust you. And I see a generation that wants to be empowered, but some of you have no credibility, and I'll prove it. Nehemiah was under he was under Artaxerxes, all right, Persian king. This was an unbeliever, right? Nehemiah was a cupbearer. Nehemiah was a cupbearer for him. Cupbearers at this time, one, were extremely wealthy because it was like the most dangerous job. Why? Because you had people that tried to kill the king, that wanted to kill the king. And they would put poison, and so the purpose of the cupbearer was to sip on that wine or that cup to make sure it was no poison in it. And so the king, you have to do, if you're going to be a cupbearer, the king had to trust you. You had to have noble character. The king had to trust you. You had to be a person of trustworthy character. And then a relationship was developed. A relationship was developed from that career or profession. And so when in Jerusalem, when the wall is destroyed, Artaxerxes sees the countenance of Nehemiah that he's sad and says, what's wrong? Nehemiah begins to disclose information and so forth. And watch this. Nehemiah now, Artaxerxes gives him license. He literally gives him a license to go into other uncharted territories that he does not watch. He does not have on his own jurisdiction. Artaxerxes gives his approval, license, permits to build, supplies, and so forth to rebuild the wall, right? And so this says so much. Leaders will not empower you if they don't trust you. Say again. Leadership, I can't empower somebody I don't trust, and I can't empower someone I don't know. And some of us are living in a day and age where people want opportunity, but don't want to be licensed. License comes through relationship. And some folk are doing God's work and God's will without a license illegally. Some of us are doing God's will without a permit. Artaxerxes actually gave this man a permit to do God's will. Some of us are operating illegally, immaturely, prematurely, without authorization. Because we want to do it on our own, and there was no one to confirm or affirm and authorize the work we were doing. See, when you have a relationship with your leader, it's because of trust. And some of you and some of us, our leaders can't empower us or give us opportunity because they don't really trust us. And trust comes from relationship. And trust comes from longevity as well. Can I trust you? And so Artaxerxes knew he could release Nehemiah because Nehemiah would come back. That Nehemiah was a man of integrity. God, watch this, God is not even going to give you opportunity if he don't trust you. And some of us are praying that our leaders' eyes be open, or that God will open their eyes, or God will give us opportunity through leadership. But can your character be trusted? Can you be licensed? Can you be responsible? Are you a responsible individual? Because opportunity doesn't come to the irresponsible. Opportunity doesn't come to the immature. It comes to the responsible. People that have proven themselves to be responsible, that can respond appropriately and maturely in a situation. And some of you, watch this, you want to be sent, but you're not responsible to be sent. And if you're not careful, people like that, they'll get up and leave and talk about leadership. And say, leadership ain't using me. Leadership ain't using me. They ain't empowering me. Some of them know you're not ready to be empowered. Because if some of our leaders gave us what we wanted, we'll mess the whole thing up. Some of us will do malpractice and kill folk. Go through your process. Make sure you're licensed. Make sure you got your permits. Make sure you have credentials. Nehemiah had to show these, when he went into other territories, he had to show these credentials from the king of Artaxerxes that he had the right to be there. Passion is not enough. You have to have the right. You got to have permits to do God's will. And we have unlicensed people doing the will of God. Nobody has backed him. Nobody can verify you. Nobody can credentialize you. Nobody has licensed you. Nobody can say, yeah, their character is good. Nobody can vouch. Artaxerxes said when he gave these permits, he was vouching for him. If I can't trust your character, I'm not vouching for you. Because you're going to put my name on the line. You're going to put my name on the line. Go through the process. Don't rush. Just because you see the wall destroyed don't mean it's your timing. If you're the person for the job, make sure you have a relationship. Make sure that people can trust you. Make sure you're credentialized. Because you can do something in God's name and it's illegal. See what I'm saying? Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a beautiful day.